Hello, this is Lee and Ben from MrWetBag doing part 2, episode 7, chapters 3, 4 and 5 of Spartan Ops.
Same as before.
Yep, so
we're going to dive right into it, not mess about.
Yeah, why not?
Following on from the last episode, we've lost track of the fly and I've eaten some biscuits. So, swings and roundabouts really. Well, I've got biscuits all in my teeth.
Life goes on.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Okay. Still don't have a clue what's going on in the plot, but I enjoy killing things.
Exactly. These chapters seem a lot shorter than the last one.
Yeah, literally.
Is that because we're playing
it's been 15 minutes,
a
but
different difficulty?
No,
not a lower one,
we were
a different one.
No, we were on normal last time.
Were we?
Despite what we said, I think we might have lied. Are we still in that same fucking hangar? Seriously,
yeah,
guys?
But to be fair, they're being attacked by aliens, man. Oh, God. Come on, aliens. Boom. Don't fuck with me, man.
I think this is the last thing, you know. They're not doing... this is the end of this storyline after episodes.
Yeah, they've not released any details on Series 2 yet, because they're not sure what they're doing with it, I've heard.
Yeah, because this is still Series 1.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't... There's got to be a story in there somewhere to it, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's because we're not watching the cutscenes.
No, we are watching. There aren't any cutscenes, man, but we're watching the intro to every episode.
You have.
Well, I have you. Fuck it hell, fuck off, mate.
Oh, this is there you are.
Guy behind you. Got him.
Ooh.
Got no ammo. Where's the guns? Need guns. There's a gun.
Why did I pick this gun up? Oh,
Right,
that's why.
Open.
Is that what this is?
Oh no, that's the bolt.
Bolster.
Something. Everyone uses it on multiplayer. It fucking destroys me each time, man.
Does it?
Yeah, fucking good with it. Whoever's using it.
We haven't done any good.
We haven't done multiplayer once for a while now, have we? Not since our very first video. But
yeah, that's
I've been slowly collecting clips from when I've been playing on my own. I got that I was showing you earlier. So.
Yeah, because all you have to do is play them in Forge.
Yeah,
we just record them individually and put them into one video.
That's what I'm thinking about.
So that's a work in progress, to say the least.
Eventually we'll get round. I'll get enough of them to put in a video.
I'd say about 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Try and do like 5, whatevers of the week, or.
Yeah, but you'd have to play a lot of Halo to get 5 kills of the week.
Because luckily the other day a lot of stuff happened to me. Like I was getting some good kills, I was getting some good fails. So it was all good, but a lot of the time when I'm playing, you're just literally just playing, like.
Yeah, it's like FIFA. I don't play to score brilliant goals or to look for stuff, but if something comes up, I'm definitely going to hopefully have it recorded. Oh fuck. Okay, time I was unaware that I'd run out of ammo.
God, get over it.
No!
Oh, I hope he comments on, man. I really do. I'm really looking forward to engaging with our audience.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been referenced. Like, I've seen people who tweet stuff, and they're always like, "Oh, mention me in this or mention me in that."
Mention me because my sister might die if you do.
Oof. Grim, but true.
True.
The best one is we know a guy, Will, who got Sam and Mark. Do you remember? Was it Sam and Mark?
Who's Sam?
No, Dick and Dom. Remember Dick and Dom?
Yeah, I remember Dick and Dom.
Yeah, they held up.
Great fags will remember that. Not Americans who have the terrible TV shows.
Yeah, Go Dick and Dom in the bungalow. Yeah, they wrote on a piece of paper Will Davies for men's captain, like for rowing, and they put it up on their Twitter. That was quite cool.
Listen, have you noticed it's always the posh ones that seem to be able to get away with stuff like that?
Yeah,
What's common is...
They obviously look at the profiles, like he's from Birmingham, not a hope mate. But Will's from like...
Oxford.
I'm sure he went to like the Eton or something like that.
I'm sure they did.
Charterhouse, that's just...
That's the... Oh god. Fucking posh boys.
Make sure he fucking watches this, Naomi, so we know how posh he is. But he did not...
I don't really know the guy, so...
No, he is quite posh. But Naomi's house is full of Southerners. And like me being from Birmingham and you from...
Sheffield! Sort of Sheffield. Not really Sheffield.
We'll say Huthwaite. If anyone's from Huthwaite, comment, because Ben gets a hard on anytime somebody's from...
Huthwaite!
Yeah, seriously, how many conversations have you struck up on nights out because somebody's from near where you live?
Quite a few, actually.
More than... Well, it happens to everyone, to be fair. I met a guy from... There was that girl from Solihull who was from...
Not from Solihull.
From near... She said she just
Wasn't she the girl who looked like Grumpy Cat, though?
Yeah, Grumpy
God,
Cat.
She never watches this.
That guy stopped me in that club where he was like, on your road.
Wow, that is creepy.
It was fucking creepy.
I don't like it when people do that on them, just anywhere, when they're like, oh my god, you're so-and-so. It's like, I don't know who you are.
Do you live down
I kind of, it depends how
road?
drunk I am. If I'm really drunk, I don't mind it. I enjoy
It's
the
just weird,
conversation. Because there's a kid I know who lives like on two or three roads away from me in Solihull now. And when I mention places like Billsley or Solihull, they know where I'm coming from.
Solihull is Solihull a nice bit of it?
Solihull's the one I've just moved into. Where if
so
I
the
tell
nice
people,
bit, yeah.
if I tell people that I live there, they're like, "Oh, posh boy lives in Solihull." But I lived in Spartan and Billsley, so
Yeah,
as I
Billsley,
put it really well. I've done my time. I deserve to live in Solihull now. Put it that way. You saw Billsley. House was okay, but the area, no.
Your actual house was fine.
Too many youths. That's my problem.
Youths.
I'm not.
It just looks a bit
I'm not a fan of hoodies.
council. But your house was alright.
No, like hoodies with hoods up. So the good thing is that I knew people who knew people, so I was just.
Oh yeah, because aren't you in the Pikey Mafia or something?
I'm just gonna say yeah. Yeah. It's except it's not even the. It's not Pikeys. It's just chavs. Chavs everywhere.
Well, it was run by Irish around your area. Fucking hell.
Digbus, the Irish bit. It's where we went for Paddy's Day.
Oh god, that was a horrible, horrible place.
That was lovely.
It's not. It's like horrid.
Digbus is.
It's like this main road we're on. That was a complete shit tip, man.
It's undergoing reconstruction.
Oh yeah, that's what they say about everywhere where I'm from, but it don't ever happens. There's that fucking fly. The fly's back. The fly heard the mention of shit, and it was just there like a fucking shot. Fucking fly.
That fly kamikazes into the power button of the Xbox and turns it off. I'll be so pissed off. It can happen.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Barney's not here, but I think he deserves an honourable mention for the fucking story he's told us this morning.
Oh god, yeah.
Hey, you were there. You tell it. I can't.
Well, I don't know if anyone's from the Nottingham area today, but where we are at the moment, it was a bit windy this morning, and I was walking down the road with Barney. We'd just gone from the shops, and he says to me, "This one time when I was about 5 years old at school, the wind picked me up and blew me half the way across the playground."
You say that, that's happened to me.
What? This is ridiculous.
Okay, let me come
when
over
you are
here.
5 year old.
It's just you and the microphone. Just tell the microphone
Tell it how
what
it
happened.
When I was
Show me on the doll where he touched you.
I was about 3 or 4.
Come over here.
Go and sit.
Get over here and talk to us.
Play the game.
I was
Okay.
about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It was just in the playground.
I'll
It was
avenge you.
probably like year 1 or something. We just runs about on the playground.
Yeah.
Does not happen.
Day, blew away.
But-
Forever.
What? You blew the wind
Wait,
physically.
How small am I now?
5'2".
You would literally have to be
5'1".
fucking ridiculously
How small was I
tiny.
when I was 3?
Fit.
What?
What? That wasn't the question. Oh god.
What the
No.
fuck, man?
How
No.
little was I when I was 3 or 4?
Oh, you must have been what I was probably. When I was about 1, I was probably still taller than you than when you were 3.
That's probably only about like...
About half a foot. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with height.
Oh god.
That's only a little.
Where is he?
That's tiny.
Of course you were.
That's a tiny child.
At no point have you ever been the tallest in the class. If you were, fucking hell. I'd love
Last
to see that
picked in
class.
sport. Do you know
Okay, so
nurseries?
wait, so the wind. So you must have like a baggy clothes
Not
on.
like really high. It only literally like...
This does not happen.
When you're little, that's like 15 miles.
No.
But like I said earlier to these guys, that means there must be a flurry of babies
Just blowing around, yeah.
That's not how.
You've got to be running with the wind.
This is ridiculous.
You are not a human kite. This is not how it works.
I refuse to believe anyone has been blown away by the wind.
Not blown away, Ben.
Yeah, but
The way you describe
No,
it makes
you
you
don't
sound
get
like you were flying
wind.
around like fucking
so the wind
Superman.
literally picked you up. It swept at such an angle that it picked you upwards and off the ground.
Only like that, like from the sofa to there.
But that would still scare the shit out of me at 4. I'd be like, Mum, something's trying to take me away. And she'd be like, shut the fuck up, Lee.
Have you noticed that both the people, right, I'm just gonna come out with this, so if I offend
Here we
anyone,
go.
then so be it. But have you noticed both the people that said they've been blown away by the wind, probably weren't popular kids at school.
Oh,
Just like any old story, just for
I
people.
was just fine, thank you very much. I had plenty of friends.
Yeah, but Barney, I
Yeah,
mean,
Barney,
any excuse for him,
yeah.
someone to talk to.
No,
him.
Barney
Oh,
was
you.
a loner, but...
Oh yeah, he was.
and then he thought that like if he spread the room around,
Rather,
it'd
he
be
could
like,
fly. He had the power of wind.
yeah, and everyone
Right,
was just
yeah.
like, that kid thinks he can fucking fly. What the fuck
What a
is
smug cunt.
Yeah, but Ben, I'm also the girl that played football
Yeah, she got a football
Half an
ban. I know you don't
Epic.
appreciate football, but like, imagine if football had been banned.
No,
That is just.
not that level football. But
Did you ever have British Bulldog at
Yes.
school? And did it get banned at
Yes,
yours?
within literally a few occasions. Nobody got hurt as far as I remember. They just
No,
yeah,
there's
we
always
used to
the
get quiz
potential.
shot then, so,
No, we had a guy split his head open. That
Oh,
was
man.
pretty grim.
British Bulldog's like, you know, it's a
Yeah,
British
dangerous.
institution.
It's kind of dangerous.
Keeps you fit, man.
Why is that not like? I'm gonna YouTube that later. Surely there's got to be like a sport of British Bulldog.
You would have thought
Yeah,
so.
it's rugby.
It's not particularly rough or anything.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
very
just
good
like
point.
it's just like rugby without the ball.
Yeah, on concrete in year 2, with no head guard or anything or mouth guard, no teeth. That was afterwards. Is this over already?
All right.
Okay, we'll go straight into 4. Go on, you can give you the honour.
4.
The expected Infinity's Endure and Crimson will guard against blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, kill aliens, got you.
Yeah. That's. Okay, I'm going to tell my bullshit quote unquote story that I've been called out on many times, which was I was being pushed on the swing. I had cousins down from Peterborough, this was when I was about 6, and there was 5 of them and one of me, and one of them was quite old at the time, he must have been like 13, 14, and he pushed me, and I kept getting loads of momentum, and he pushed me, and I went over the top of the bars.
Yeah, because that's physically possible.
So you deny that
No,
your
I-
story is physically impossible?
No, I'm saying that my story is possible, and so is yours. They are both.
Yeah, but the way my mate saw it was that I went a full 360, like round.
Dude, we need help, man.
You probably didn't. You probably did like half and then did the vertical drop.
Yeah, I
Half.
vertical dropped. I vertical
Did
dropped so
someone
hard.
bum rope me, man?
I've got enough guys to worry about down here,
Well, I'm quit to help now.
but
Die.
Ben, have you got a story you've been called out on? Come on, you must have one that you've told and everyone's been like, shut the fuck
Nothing
up,
springs to mind.
because
really. I
I've
don't
got
really remember
I've got a
very
friend
well.
Michael. I'll tag her in this so we can somehow watch it. I don't know, but he claims that his great granddad invented Coca-Cola but never patented it, and then his wife at the time divorced him and took the patent for it, and then his new husband was John Pemberton in
His new-
her new husband was John Pemberton in like 18 something. That's his story, and
Well,
I call bullshit.
I think I could trump that story because I've just remembered mine, and mine is no one believes me when I say I went to see Rick Astley live.
No, see that's believable. That's a
See.
fully
Ben,
believable.
how? You were born in 1992.
Yeah, but it did a
91.
little revival
No,
tour,
yeah.
and my mum wanted to go. I was like, okay, well,
How
I'll
old
go.
were you?
Not very, like 17 or something.
Shit.
There's a
Not
video
very
on
old.
Facebook.
2 years ago.
That's a fucking long time ago. 3 years ago. It's fucking ages away.
That's believable.
I know,
I can't,
exactly.
why
There's
would
a
people-
video on Facebook.
Why
man.
would people call bullshit on
I
that?
don't know. They just keep. There's a video of it. I showed
Because
Barney
no one
like-
wants
it.
to believe it's true.
Exactly, and it's
That's just jealousy.
I'm
from
not
the
proud
sounds
of it. It was just a good experience. It was quality, but I have seen
Really?
Rick Astley.
So how many songs did it? How long was the set?
Like about an
considering-
hour, man.
Never gonna give you up.
No, he does loads of good ones.
10 hour
man.
repeat.
He does a load of good ones, man. Don't knock the guy.
I've never heard any of his other songs.
He's one of those people, right? That's genuinely legit. Is a nice guy, but I think it's just people got thought the wrong thing about him. But he was good.
But he was
man.
a one-hit wonder then. But you got to think the internet is what made
Oh
him so
no,
famous.
no, he had
So-
quite a few. He had a couple
What,
of
at the
ones.
time?
Yeah, he had Never Gonna Give You Up. What's the other one he does? Oh fuck, this does not help my point. Barney would know. He knows. There's another one he does. It's like together forever and never to part. Together forever with you. Do you remember that one?
No.
It was scarily like Rick Astley.
Okay, when I was like 15, I used to practice in front of the mirror, but that's a different story. Die.
That must. I would love to see him. I'd spend
Fucking
20
hell.
quid. 20 quid tops to see him.
I don't remember how much they were, but it had like a load of 80s nobodies on. Like it was like a little revival tour for them because they'd obviously got no money. And I went with my mum and dad, and
That's
it was
awesome.
quality. They had, who else did they have on? No one you'd know really. They were like all 80s one.
What, like support acts or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
an 80s
yeah.
revival tour?
It was like an 80s revival tour, and Rick Astley was top bill, so it wasn't his personal tour. So they had like
Oh.
half a dozen people on.
Go on, throw some names out. See if we can get. Well, I said
don't
nostalgia.
remember.
I was born in the 90s. That doesn't count.
I honestly don't remember. They had some fella on that did a song about jumping or something.
Jumping all up.
No, not
that's
Scooter. Not Scooter.
Mate, that's Scooter.
I don't remember. It was like, what? Let me through this door.
What?
What the fuck? Did you just get bum raped?
I just died.
What's going on?
Popular song from the 80s. What? Let me through this door.
It's just, I don't know, it's
Put
just
that
like...
kid back where it came from. Oh, so help me. So help me. And cut.
You like monsters in.
I fucking love that, and I can't wait for the new one to come out. And Ben only just watched that the other week, and what was
Yeah.
your impression?
It's alright.
Fuck you, Ben.
That's like...
I want to...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't think you're supposed to go through the door, you're supposed to seal the door. It says seal the door.
Oh.
So, I assume it wants you to see that.
I like doors. Get over it.
Wow, that's one of the creepiest things I've ever heard anyone say.
No, I've said worse.
Smacking them bitches.
Well, if that's not
Whoosh.
an episode title, I don't know what is. I like doors. Actually, think about ASDF. You know those ones? It's like, I like trains. And it's like, train comes.
Yeah.
Or I like turtles.
No, I like that.
I saw a video of, did he do another video of him
I
like
don't
taking the
think
piss
so.
out of himself? That was quite fun. The internet is a perfect example of your 15 minutes of fame. And that's pretty much it.
Soon. Right, to go back to actual Halo, right, I don't
Oh,
see
Halo.
how anyone can justify having any other armor ability other than
Jetpack.
jetpack, yeah.
Well,
Because...
online, maybe. I'm going to go through the store, Ben. I'm going to
Don't you
the
dare,
store.
don't you,
I'm
oh,
going to
you're
the door.
gonna die. Because
Ben, oh.
jetpack is just, maybe it's just because I'm a fucking retard or something, but honestly, jetpack is the only one, the only thing that's, like, let's look at the other ones for example, right?
Oh.
You've got hologram, which is only ever really good if you're a player
Online.
that gets completely stupid people.
Online.
Online as well, because the AI is too good now for them to be fooled by it, but it doesn't help you anyway.
F360 no scope.
But maybe I'm wrong. What else is there? The hard light shield is not bad, but that's
What's
just
that?
like
Oh,
the
the
shieldy
shield,
one.
yeah.
Do you remember Armor Lock? Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
wow.
slightly toned down
I
version of
fucking
that.
hated Armour Lock.
Armor Lock, fucking glad they got rid of that one.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's
Okay, I'll
like
never snipe
that
them
one's
again.
all right, I guess. It's a bit of a fucking pain, but you know, it's not terrible. Like,
In all fairness, online that was my... But see, I'm still bitter about the fact that you can't... guests can't thingy. Maybe that was the case in Halo Reach, and I just never played as a guest.
no, it's not. Halo Reach always had you're available
Preset,
to you from the start. Yeah.
Which is a bit annoying, but...
I
So I don't have
know.
Xbox Live, I will get it eventually, but I'm just,
Okay,
I
that's
have
cool.
no need for it at all.
Yeah. Because you guys just play on someone else's Xboxes, I guess.
We have two with Xbox Live. Dyson's always good enough to ask for
Dyson's
Christmas.
is a good one, yeah. And I just renew mine like every
Well,
year
yeah,
when
well,
I
you
get
play a
a
lot of
discount code.
You
for
play a
it,
lot of
so-
games. What's the Far Cry... I know, complete tangent, but what's the Far Cry 3 multiplayer, the
Never,
co-op stuff?
never looked at it, man.
Because
But
that-
there's an entire co-op campaign we should do.
Yeah, but I've heard it's a bit meh, but
Yeah, the
two-player
guy
Far Cry can't be too bad.
Yeah, I assume it's fun, but no, Far Cry 3 is a quality game
Consider
anyway.
well, you've played it a lot more than I have, but I do mean to complete it at some point.
Alright, mate. It's just a quality game all around, Far Cry, I love it. It's
Out
one of
of
those
the blue
games
as well.
that doesn't need multiplayer to be a good game. You know, like Halo, if I bought this just for the single player, I'd be like,
Oh, you
fucking
feel
wasted
so
40 quid.
shortchanged, like you'd be like,
Yeah.
where's the rest of my game for like the,
But it's, no, it's
the
like
55 quid I've had to spend on?
55 quid.
Hey, yeah, well, it's going to be that price anyway.
Hello, I'm
isn't it?
Feenanners.
Oh god, C-Nanners is here.
Okay, we got Barney and James just come through the door. Finally, a fucking engine. Look at him, thinking he's all fucking smug.
Barney, we have done nothing but slag you off for the
Yeah,
last...
Mr. I can
Guys.
fly! You
We've
can't fly.
We've been using this video as our soapbox and we've been...
Yeah. And you're the...
It happened to me when I was 3.
What's
I was
this?
like, oh,
These two claim, right?
They
No, I mean, but
I heard,
they
I
flew.
woke up to Barney going,
Oh,
I flew
sorry.
across the playground.
I didn't fly, I got lifted up by like that high.
Nobody got lifted up because
Nobody
that's not...
flew. Let's just get over it.
Barney. How much want to be Mary Poppins? You're not Mary Poppins.
Guys.
Which is so catch. Also, any of you want to do badminton tomorrow, so it's got 3 o'clock.
No, I'm not
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Badminton tomorrow, because we exercise and play games, apparently. Lol.
This talk of sport is making me feel ill.
All this
Gaming
rustling
only,
is
guys.
pissing me off.
Actually, there was one at 9.
9.
Do
Wow.
both.
Nah. Well, nah. But I'm not... I'm...
You gotta be a bit of a pussy.
Man up. Play badminton twice in one day.
Badminton is like the least manning up sport around there.
What about table tennis?
None, because I have no interest in it, but it just seems weird to say man up over badminton. It's like saying mad up over croquet or something.
Man up is one of my most hated phrases in all of
What
the
about
world.
ovary up, the female equivalent?
Ovary up.
Ovary up.
Yeah, but man and ovary aren't. It'd be woman up, surely.
No, over
Period up.
No.
it.
Barney, start. I swear to you, rustle those bags one more time.
Oh, I swear to God.
So
Barney, every video you try and make from now on is going to be me rustling the bag.
Seriously, we locked you out of Facebook. We were nice to you, and this is how you repay us. We could have freighted you like a motherfucker.
I can't help it, they're really noisy, it's not my fault.
Literally,
Shouldn't have bought
I'm
Chris,
going
you
to
should have
sort
thought-
you two out for being so
How are they going to
incredibly
be? Because I need
rude.
to do some revision.
I don't know.
Not that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know anymore, mate.
Well, to be fair, these have only been 10-minute episodes, and this is the
Okay.
4th thing, so,
So, quarter of an hour.
15 minutes.
Good, okay, that's alright.
And then you need to revise.
Desperately, because, it's tomorrow.
You shouldn't have gone to the gym if you needed to revise so bad.
No, I only need to do about an hour's worth of revision. And
Oh, fucking hunters.
Halo.
A glimpse inside the MrWetBag house there for everyone. The kind of shit we have to talk about day to day.
Yeah. You forget we're at uni sometimes.
Forget that.
Yeah, and
there's
then
a-
you don't go to any lectures.
I go to some
at
lectures.
all.
This
Yeah,
is
but I've
so
been doing
much
my
more fun.
essays, so screw you.
But so you go to them when they do for time off.
I thought about going to a lecture today.
That is quite good for James.
Oh,
It's mine.
take him out for me. Yeah, we addressed the hater for the last 45 minutes or so. We've been
Yeah, 'cause
calling them
literally
out.
there.
You know the guy who called me out for being shit at Halo?
Oh,
Will you
God.
please play?
I'm talking to
I
James.
know, this is why I don't like it when people interrupt us recording, man. You just get distracted.
Said you yesterday.
Yeah. Actually, yeah,
you.
you ruined that
Don't be
one,
such a hypocrite.
that Fallout one, and we tried
Fallout's
to play it.
boring, man.
It,
And?
we literally created the character and we were waiting for the game to start.
Wasn't quick enough.
Well, then don't be in the room. Don't wreck it.
Sorry, guys. Didn't
Right.
realise we were going to get arsey about this.
You're being asked about it now.
Just having a casual bit of banter, man.
Need a hypocrite.
See, this is the kind of shit that goes on in our house, guys.
Can't you see that this Elgato is tearing us apart, guys?
Oh, God, oh, please. Ooh.
Oh my god, we've been in this, I swear we've been in hangars or hangar related areas for the last like 45 minutes.
Finally.
It's not just Halo, it's also on the spaceship.
Yeah, it's literally just generic spaceship. This is what my biggest gripe about previous Halos were. It's just the like places you've got to go around are just so uninspired at times. It's just generic sci-fi
Oh,
environment.
I like
generic.
online maps.
Huh?
I like the online maps.
Online maps are amazing, but there's nothing like that in any of the campaign ones. Actually, tell you, like,
There is.
campaign is quite good. This is number 5 now. Woo!
Last one. I don't know, guys. Quite a lot of quality games are pretty much saying the same thing. Like, FIFA's play on a football pitch.
Yeah, but
Far Cry's in a jungle.
sports games are exempt because sports games, you know what you're signing up for. Far Cry's got
I
a
think
huge...
this far into a story, though, you pretty much acknowledge it in Halo, you're going to get spaceships.
Yeah, but it just... The outside bits, they really put a lot of thought into, but the inside bits, they are all pretty samey, and that's
It's
the only
quite
thing.
grey.
Yeah, it's like single colour palette. It's
I
like
don't know, it's quite a few colours, really.
it's a bit of blue and green, I guess.
Do you want to like
Orange.
walk onto the 1960s Enterprise or something? What do you expect?
No, but that's the thing, like, they can just... I don't know, just mix it up a little bit.
Make it a bit
Oh
more-
shit!
less
That was
more-
awesome. You know those flying bot things?
Yeah.
I just jumped up and grabbed one and pulled it down.
Awesome,
That was
didn't know
quite
you
cool.
could do
I
that.
didn't know that. Didn't know you could mail it, but it was within a perfect height.
I've got this good. Fucking God.
James, have you got any stories that you've been called out on? Like a story that genuinely happened to you?
I was trying to play ground and then I flew. I was Barney and everything.
Fuck off, Barney.
I'm trying to think. Anything
can't
that
have-
we've done that's amazing.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like I went over the top of the swing set. These two have flew. Nobody apparently believes that Ben saw Rick Astley, which I don't believe is. I don't see how that can be an unbelievable thing.
I
He's
know.
not dead. He can still
People
sing.
just don't believe me, man.
Oh, that's unreal. What are you, James? You got
I'm
a
thinking.
Go on. Think harder.
No.
Nothing.
James and
No.
Just
No,
sits
when I
there,
do stuff fun,
waiting.
with people around to prove I've done it.
Yeah, but I have people who prove that I was done it, but
Like, what was your thing?
I went over the top of the swing set. I was pushed that hard.
So
That.
I'm
Exactly, but I don't get why I've been called out on it so much.
Who's calling you out? So
All my
much?
mates back at home, they're like, because they seem to think I went like full 360, like with the swing staying at the centre point of this.
So what? Oh,
Circumference.
that's what you did.
Yeah, no,
What
that's.
did you do?
I went over and I got over the top. I went over halfway and just dropped straight down.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I don't know how old I was. I was probably like 6 or 7. Light enough to be. I was never light, to be fair.
Right, to be fair, when I was 3, how big do you think I was?
2 foot.
About the same size. I don't think you've grown since you were 3.
I blew you away with a hairdryer.
I'm calling bullshit. Just saying.
I don't
Do not
think
believe.
people cannot
The way
fly.
I'm imagining it is like you levitated for a few seconds and then landed.
I just can't picture the image where I'm walking across a playground and I see this kid who
All
will
the kids flying.
oh
no!
It's
It's
a,
like into strings and make him in the middle.
and it's just like it's unreal that I've never walked like I've been out in some windy situations and I've never thought, oh, that guy's gonna unzip his jacket and then fly away. I should warn him. I can't picture
It's
a
just
person
ridiculous.
You don't have
flying.
enough play schools then?
Wow.
Like James.
I was
Anything
one
like
time.
Ferguson.
That's what I should do.
What did you call
Have
it?
you got Ferguson?
Oh wow. To be fair, we did used to. What was our theoretical dove called? Little Miss Dovington.
Yeah, but that was fine.
That was adorable.
What was that? Oh, I remember what that was. I don't even know if you should repeat what we were gonna.
What are you going to say?
Last year, why we had Little Miss Dovington,
Don't remember.
because we said that if any of the neighbours ever pissed us off, we were going to buy them a pet, steal it, kill it, and then cut it up and mail it back to them.
Wow. Don't remember that.
You do, because that happened. You were there.
Honestly, don't recall
You
that.
partook in said conversation.
Hey, don't tell me what you said on Mondays.
Oh yeah, Dead Baby Monday.
Look, I didn't fucking drag onto it.
So, these guys.
Kill it.
That was a sick conversation, which I have very little morals. I know this. Where's that fucking spoon? Flying out there?
8 hours. till lunch.
Yeah, you see, that's an uninvented thing. What's your mop called?
Moppy.
What's everything else called?
Brew
We had a
me.
shark called Sharky. A Barney called Barney.
A barn called
Controller
Barney.
called Controller. Pretty sure. What else do we have?
Uh,
Bowlby.
Bowlby. We have a bowl called Maximus Meridius Decimus III,
E.
which is my bowl that you ever fucking.
I'm
I'm
gonna break
so
it.
protect.
I swear to God, I
Basically,
will break that.
for some context,
promise I'll break this
when I
bowl.
bought a bottle, like must have been a Kellogg's thing years and years ago that I had a free Kellogg's bowl from, and I have treasured it because I used it for beans, pasta, ice cream, chips, noodles, cereal, everything. It's just in this bowl, and these guys always say that they're gonna take it from it. And I
I
don't.
don't really care about the bowl anymore.
Well, at the end of this year, I will break this bowl. I'm not living with you next year. There will be no retribution. I will break that bowl.
I will.
I don't really
feel
care
it.
either way about the bowl. I have no
You
desire to kill the ones you love anymore.
Exactly. See, look. See, this is.
It's not
This
worth it, man.
Yeah.
Someone just want to burn.
You're a
It's just
cunt.
smashing a bowl though, isn't it? It's not
Yeah,
like...
but Lee loves the bowl.
It is
Yeah,
my
it's
bowl.
just-
It's like I treasure nothing more.
Dunno.
Maybe my Xbox and maybe no.
I can't break an Xbox, that's worth money, but the bowl has such sentimental value.
I think that's why it's lame, because it doesn't really show anything. It's just being annoying.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, I said that I care about nothing less, nothing more than the bowl. I said maybe my Xbox and maybe you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't put cereal in you, but I can. But it'd be weird.
Oh god.
Oh god. Wow.
The images, the sticky bit.
Rule 34.
Don't say the word sticky.
But the frosty things are covered in sugar.
The milk. Where does the milk go?
Splooge everywhere.
I've got the spoon now, no.
Oh, Utopia
Oh,
references.
no.
They'll be popular one day.
No,
They will.
Do you think Americans have got Utopia yet?
Oh, what's it on? Channel 4?
so good.
I don't know. What
Probably
do
not.
Americans have Channel 4? Look, I have no ammo, but I'm going to
BBC
find a new weapon.
America. Oh, you're an armor again?
Yeah, but I'm going to
Back!
go look for a new weapon. I'm not doing a good
Don't
job.
get a camel weapon, otherwise that guy will be angry.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Pull back, man.
Oh shit, Hunter.
I'll deal with this.
There's a sword there.
Nope.
Grenades everywhere.
Get the energy sword.
Nope.
Shoot it in its back. No, don't run past it.
I think it's safe to say, so far, we haven't sucked as much as we did in the last one.
It's because we're playing on Legendary, man. I told you this today.
If I was at home, I'd keep my back towards the wall.
No, you're thinking of people in prison, man.
Yeah. Well, if you watch any YouTube documentary on American prisons, the way to survive is start a fight with with a guy roughly your height and size and stuff. But even if you lose it, they don't care that much because it's proved that you're up for the scrap. And
also, don't be a pedo or a rapist.
Yeah, because for some reason there's a morality system within jails. Well,
you're in there for theft or.
Well, to be fair, if you're in a high security maximum prison with rapists and pedos and you stole a loaf of bread from the local co-op, I think that, well, to be fair, their system's pretty fucked up as it is.
Yeah.
I like it in death penalty.
Do not agree with death penalties.
Oh, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Yeah, but I also don't agree with co-op bread prices. So.
What's so wrong about Co-op's bread prices?
So high then. So
Yeah.
I've not really bought bread from the Co-op.
Co-op executives deserve the death sentence for that. Who was it? Have we had a conversation about the whole death penalty thing where somebody
We
said
had
they-
one the other week.
Was
It's,
it?
one of
And
my
who
friends
said that
said
they
they
think?
supported
Who
it.
said they think it should be?
I don't really like to name them because I know they'll get arsey with me if I.
Let's give him a code name.
Yeah, a code name only we could refer them.
Dr. X.
No, I don't know.
Kitty.
I guess we don't have that many friends, so it's not hard to.
Guess we do.
Was it wet shoes? Wet shoes.
Wet shoes. No, it wasn't wet shoes. Wet shoes is quite sensible.
Oh, was it the guy who makes up lots of inventions and shit?
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Fuck, 3
You
hunters.
guns, man. You guns.
Yeah, I need to get
Don't
power.
have any guns.
Oh wow, there's 5 hunters. This is a new level of defuckery.
I just go, oh god, I can't even stand like it's snipe. That's the worst thing. Where's the
Yeah,
good
because they're
guns?
hunters.
Fucking hell, there they all are. I'll just run about. I'll try and take out these things.
They're just
Right.
taken out. Oh no, I thought I'd taken out 2. Do grenades work on hunters?
Yeah.
What are we playing as again? Are we Spartans?
Yeah. How many times? It's Spartan Ops, man.
Yeah, because I just don't feel like a Spartan, you know?
Wow, you need to go and see a psychoanalyst about that, mate.
I don't feel like I am Master Chief.
Because
Because
you're not Master Chief.
yeah, but all Spartans should be as cool as Master Chief.
No, he's master. You're just a Spartan.
Fuck.
Who gave him the name Master Chief?
It's a rank, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, James.
Is there a Master Chief rank on online? Like a
No.
rank that's... I remember it used to be Commando.
But
Master Chief the highest rank?
no,
I'm
I
feeling
don't
like
think
it
so.
should be.
I think he's the best Spartan, obviously.
Seriously.
What are you doing, mate?
I'm-
It's hilarious to watch on my screen. Oh god,
Did it work?
spawned
Nope.
right behind a hunter. Right,
Look.
get them in the back, man.
See, look, killed him. Fuck you. Whoever is in charge, like the costume armor designer at Covenant HQ, really needs to rethink their hunter
I
design.
know, it's just...
It's like they'll never be able to get around him. He's such a big guy. Like nobody will think to go around the
Right.
back of him.
What I don't understand is, why is my punch more powerful than
It's
my
because they always
bullets?
face their enemies.
Head on.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to turn your back to the enemy.
That's
Or
right.
Yeah, but then I just run behind them, like Bowser. Like, okay, I was playing Mario 64, right? And the opening bit for like the first time you defeat Bowser, he goes, "I bet you'll never be able to run behind me and grab my tail and throw me into one of those bombs, Mario." I was like, "Cheers for telling me how to defeat you."
Old
It's like-
games, man.
Like
Old
they
games.
literally logic.
Oh, I
like,
think I
none.
done. Woo! That's fun.
Was it?
Yeah. Of course it was fun.
No, I actually enjoyed it. It's
Was
just
it?
one of those things that it flew by that quickly.
Ooh.
Like the first 2 episodes took us 30 minutes. This only took us 35 minutes, and that's with all the dicking about in between. You and your biscuits, that fucking fly which has disappeared.
Fucking fly.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for episode 7 then.
Let's have a look at a Carnage report. I did better than you. Yep,
What?
61 is definitely higher than 71.
Okay, well done, Lee. Well, me and Lee Big Balls will be back next week for episode 8, I suppose. See you guys soon?
I have nothing to say.
Neither do I.
No. Yep. Next Monday.